Hi, this is Joey, and welcome to The Corporate Mechanic, a show that features topics on management, leadership, and all other wonderful stuff combined. If you want to know more about management, feel free to hit subscribe and click on the notification icon so that you can get all our updates on the different episodes that we will be having. Today is our pilot episode. And what we'd be discussing today is something that a lot of people have always been asking me as a manager, as a leader for quite some time now, which is how to become an effective leader. Okay? So paano nga ba? Paano nga ba tayo magiging effective? Madaling maging leader. Alam natin kung paano maging leader. We've read a lot of books about that. But how do you become effective? So yan ang tanong ngayon. Right? Now, in all my years as a manager and as a leader, one of the things that I do, that I realized, okay, is the concept of trust. And this is what I've been calling this trust-based leadership. I've written all about this. I've had some articles about this. And essentially, what is trust-based leadership? Pag sinabi natin trust-based leadership, ito yon. Bilang manager, as a manager, we have to be able to ensure that our team trust us. More than any other attribute, importante na alam nila na may tiwala tayo sa kanila. Remember that in any organization, we are creating a social contract between the employer and the employee. Okay? The employer, tingnan natin the employer trusts the employee to do the work, to enable the organization to function. And at the same time, the employee trusts the employer that the employer will provide whatever the employee needs in order to do the work, and at the same time, receive just compensation for the work that he is doing. So, dapat may tiwala yan sa isa't isa. Hindi mabubuhay ang organization kung hindi tayo nagtitiwala sa isa't isa. Kung hindi tayo nagtitiwala sa employer natin, at kung tayo naman bilang employer, hindi tayo nagtitiwala sa tao natin. But then you might ask, sino dapat ang unang magtiwala? Actually, that's one of the common challenges that I've seen in a lot of young leaders, is that they don't trust their employees enough. Feeling nila, number one, hindi magtatrabaho ang tao nila. Number two, feeling nila na pag hindi sila sinusubaybayan, hindi sila sinusupervise, magbabaliwala lang yung mga tao. Okay? Hindi sila magtatrabaho. And then number three, feeling nila that if they don't give directions, people will not do the work. And so what happens is that there is already a feeling of mistrust. Wala tayong tiwala. Kung may tiwala tayo na gagawin nila yung trabaho, mas may tiwala sila na susubaybayan natin sila at tutulungan natin sila. So, dapat meron yan. We have to establish trust. And as a leader, from the term itself, leader, kayo ang mauuna. Okay? Kayo ang mauunang magpapakita ng trust sa mga empleyado nyo. You have to be able to create that atmosphere that shows them that you trust them more than anything else. Okay? Mauna kayo magtiwala kaysa sa hindi magtitiwala. Not the other way around. Okay? When you do that, what happens? What happens is that you create an organization wherein everybody is open to talk about their concerns, to talk about problems, to talk about issues. They can easily raise that to management. Kunwari may problema sa opisina na, di ba typical sa atin yung, huwag na natin sabihin kay boss, atin-atin na lang to. Kaso mo yung problemang yan, ikaw lang bilang boss ang makakasolve. Okay? So what happens is that people just keep things to themselves. Hanggang sa lumaki yung problema, hanggang sa pumutok yung problema, tsaka mo palang malalaman. Pero, if you establish trust in your organization, whenever there is a problem that needs to be solved, they are not hesitant to talk to you. Hindi sila mahihiya, hindi sila matatakot. Boss, may problem tayo. Boss, may ganitong issue. And what happens is that because they are open, because they know na hindi sila mapapagalitan, but rather, alam nila na tutulungan sila ng boss nila, mas madaling nasosolve ang mga problema. Okay? So to become an effective leader, establish trust. It's easier said than done. Hindi siya ganun kadali. Pero it's something that will definitely help you become an effective leader. All right. So I do hope I was able to, give you some insights right now. If you have some questions about management, just put that in our comment section, and we're very much happy to answer this in our next episodes. Again, if you'd like to know more about management and leadership, please feel free to subscribe to this channel and to hit the notification button so that you get to learn while watching. Okay, better than TikTok, diba? So yon. So see you guys next time. Have a good day. Stay blessed.